So in this video you're about to see, my mom and I and my brother and my nephew had just gotten home from a 2 or 3 day trip, and one of the first things that happened after we pulled in the driveway was my neighbor almost lost control of his dog, or lost restraint of it on the leash. And then a little while later he did lose control of his dog, and it went after one of my cats. So I'll show you the video and I'll add some narration. So the first thing you'll see is my neighbor coming down his driveway on an electric bike, walking his dog, and his dog lunges after our white cat, and he nearly pulls my neighbor over on his bike. And I was on the road at the time. You couldn't see me in the first camera view, but I come down to check on my cat, and I go to pick him up, but he's too scared. He doesn't want anybody picking him up, but he does want to go inside, so I follow him inside and make sure he stays in there. And then a little while later, my neighbor did somehow lose control of his dog, and I don't see a leash on it, so he must have unleashed it, and it goes after our black cat, chases him up a gutter that we have under our back deck. And then once the dog realizes he can't get the cat, he goes around the house, pees on our stuff, takes one last look, and then he goes back up to the neighbor's house. And I actually didn't know where the dog had chased the cat to at this time, so I go out. I mean, I knew roughly the vicinity, but I didn't know exactly where. So I go out and check on him, and I finally see him crawling up out of the gutter and onto the back deck. So I make sure he's okay, and he's really happy to see me. And I pick him up and bring him inside, and I keep both of them inside for a while until I know that the dog isn't out anymore. And I've actually got a radio tracker on both of our cat's collars, so once I realized that his collar was missing, I used the radio tracker to find it in the gutter that he climbed into. Yep, so that was a video of my neighbor's dog going after both of my cats. And it actually happened again about a week or so after this incident, and I might post a video of that one as well. Thanks for watching.